Hey guys, we're going to do a quick video on how to marry up a Cobb Accessport for a first time. So install, marry, either way, we're going to plug it in and actually get it hooked up to the ECU here. So we'll grab our cable. I already have the mount installed here. If you're curious how that was done, I'll link a video up in the top corner. Otherwise, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to get this thing plugged in here. All right, so once it gets plugged in, it's going to flash at you, the Accessport. But it'll turn on automatically. I don't even have the key in my car just yet, but the battery power is there. They tell you to put the battery charger on. I did because I've also been doing some other stuff with the car and I wanted to give it a good charge anyway. So better safe than sorry. Hate to have the battery die while you're, pulling the data from the ECU and brick everything. So, okay, so what we're gonna do here is really just follow the instructions. So we're just gonna hit OK. It'll bring us right into the installation screen. So we're gonna say install the Accessport to your vehicle. Yes, that's what we wanna do. It's gonna verify that your ignition switch is in the on position. So if you haven't already, this is where you're going to put the keys in the car. And then as soon as I did that, please confirm that your vehicle matches. So 2006 USDM Subaru Impreza WX STi, that is the one. Hit OK. So now you can select your stage or your maps. So I'm gonna go down. I already put this one on. This is a map from Cobb, along with all the other ones, but I did a video on how to actually put one of these on. So if you want to see that, go ahead. You can. I'll link another video, but you're gonna select that. So this is just warning, letting you know that they're basically wiping off the old tune and putting on the Cobb one. So you're gonna hit select. This is the battery charger screen that I was telling you about. Like I said, I have mine on there. You may not if you have it, but better safe than sorry. Select through that. So at this point, now it's asking to connect the test mode connectors. They're typically under the driver's side dash or somewhere under the passenger side dash. I set my Accessport up here. We're gonna go look at those green test connectors. So there are the green connectors. You can see they're not plugged in. I'm just gonna set the camera down, plug them in real quick. Apologies for the beeping, but there we go. We got them connected. Now you'll see the screen changed, and what it's doing now is accessing the factory ECU data. It's just pulling basically everything that's on the ECU off. And so once this is done, now what it's going to be doing is putting the new tune onto the car. So we'll wait for that to finish. So when it's done, you're going to see this screen, which is basically just telling you turn the car off and leave it off for a little bit. So I turned it off completely, pulled the key out, and now I can hit the continue button here. So now it's gonna say, those connectors that we did in the beginning, you can go ahead and disconnect them. I'm just gonna reach down here and disconnect with my fingers. All right, I think I disconnected the right ones. Turn the ignition key on now that that's disconnected. So grab the key again, put this in. There we go, we have it on the on position, so I can go ahead and click OK. Success. So now it's saying, again, turn the key off, but we're gonna wait 15 seconds and then we're gonna start up the car. All right, now that we got it off for a little bit, I turn the key back on. We're gonna go ahead and give this car a start. Hope to God it still runs. Boom, look at that. There we go. I was checking out the codes, just looking at some of the stuff. I don't think anything's too big of a deal, but we'll let the tuner know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's marrying it up. It was pretty easy. You just click through it and do it. So if you guys thought it was helpful, let me know and like and subscribe. Thanks guys. See you next time.